Evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
As you can see, we've already started here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's out on the left now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's got through. Oh, good interception. Gone for a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Target. Going for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Boots it to center. Shots on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real World class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It into the area. Benfica are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Has gone out. He's making good use of his strength. The referee's awarded a free kick. Corner given. Looking to get within range. He's gone down, now then. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he's going direct. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a good-looking cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Played out to the right. Chance to shoot. Now the cross. Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got paid to a promising move. Cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Drills one in. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Aimed long and direct. Battles to win it back. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now a chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Here it comes. Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Otamendi. Lovely bit of skill there. Swung in towards the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets it back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Decent ball. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Just brushed off the ball there. That had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. Looks to dink one in. Gets it into the middle. Up to meet it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
they could break here. And he's going long. Looking for space out wide. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Benfica playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
And he has been fouled there. Otamendi. Tries to get some whip on it. Now the counter. Pushes it out wide. Can he deliver? Get a throw in. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Gets it upfield.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chance! He's got away. Been levered clear. He's had a shot! He'll have a dip! Dashing forward at pace. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It is quite a run he's making here. He's managed to get it away. It out to the flank. Shapes the shoots. Sticks it away. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Benfica take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Done very well to intervene. Out wide to the right. He's picked him out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He goes long, goes for the cross, and he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lobs it in gently.
Their response to falling behind has been very strong. They just need a converter to step up now.
It'll be a throw-in. Pushes it out wide. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That's sprayed out wide.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Brings it forward. Coaxed through there. And that's been well dealt with. It's one! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Benfica making another change here. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So there's going to be another change here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played into space out wide, and he's onside. He's tried one. Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's neat. Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Surely that settles it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Benfica, their final change. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball is over the line. It's a loose ball. Otamendi. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. To get it forward quickly. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a waste. Goes long. Drilled in low. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Aimed long and direct. And that is that. Benfica, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Benfica simply imposed their strength from start.